Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use an Enigma machine on your computer. I'll put the link in the description for this app so you can use it and encode and decode stuff. So first of all, after downloading it, you'll get to a screen like this, and from here you want to go inside of here where you will get all of these rotors right here. If you want to, you can keep it as it is, but I really like switching them out, so let's say I'll put that in and just put a 5 in there. And I'll write that down so then my friend or whoever I send the encoded message to will be able to put the same settings into his Enigma machine and be able to decode the message I sent him. There is also options to pick other types of Enigma machines, but for me, I'm going to stay with the preset one. That's the UKW equals B one. It was used throughout the war, so I'm just going to stay with it. So I press this close cover. From here, I want to go to the plug board. This plug board will kind of switch out the letters. So every time I press a W, it'll switch it with X and then go through the whole process of whatever the machine does. So if I put in W and X, I pick those two, it'll switch the X and W. So let's say I'll do WX. I'll write it down on the sheet so my friend can put in the same thing into his Enigma machine so he can decode it. So WX slash, let's say KP, and let's say R and M. You can make it much more complicated, but this is just an example. So after this, I will go back up into this area by pressing that little bottom thing on top, and from here you can start writing. And this really cool thing about this is that you don't have to write it by hand, so you don't have to like be pressing it, looking at this like light up board and like writing it down like you would have to do it in like the 1940s, which is much more complicated. I mean, because you have to remember everything and it's just much harder. The cool thing is that you can have a text box. So now, let me reset the machine. Open cover, and then that's how you reset it. You just open and close it. And from here, it's like this. So now I can just write, for example, help X. X is used like a space because all words are put in groups of 5s. So then whoever you're writing to, or if someone gets the message on accident, not on accident, like finds this message, they won't be able to decode it as easily because there's in groups of 5. So there isn't like groups of 2 and then 5 words, because then they can just find out, oh, this is probably means 2. You know what I mean, probably. So here you go. Help the X ra she uns X, which means space, R X attacking. R, and then attacking, and then space again, from X the X E and then that's it. That's what I'll write for my message. So what I can do next is actually press this text box down here, and it'll show me this like clipboard thing right here. So this is the message that that the machine has just encoded. So from here I would like copy it and like send it through Gmail or something to my friend, or write it on a note or something. So for me, I'm just going to copy it and put it into this notepad. And remember, before sending this to your friend, you should probably like tell him to get this Enigma machine. If they already have it and they know how to use it, just give them these numbers, and like, but if they don't know how to use it, just explain to them that this is like the rotors positions and this is the plug boards right down here. So then, yeah, because they have to put every single thing they have to put everything like your machine, so they have to have the same order of rotors and the same like things plugged into the plug board, or else they won't be able to decode the message you give them. Let's say I'm my own friend. Let's say I'm just gonna say I'm my own friend that has just received this right here. And I'm like, okay, 153. So I'm gonna say the position. I'll take out number 2 and put 5 in. 153. And then I'll go down to the plug board. W, X. And then I get K and P. And then M and then R. And then that's it. And then right here, I start typing in what is written right here. So I can type in Y, O, C, Y. So now I am done. So down here you see that the message that has just been decoded, I just typed in that whole just gibberish right there into the machine, and it just released this down here. Help X space the space help, the Russians are attacking from the east. So that's the message that just has been decoded. So there you have it. That's how you use an online version of the Enigma machine. Also, I forgot. If you like to see content like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Goodbye.